Dennis, did you find a way to solve your girl problem?
I think so. I took Donnie's advice about making her laugh and came up with a plan. I'll know later tonight if it's enough for her to forgive me.
Well, as long as you take my advice, everything will work out.
Oh, please. Like, you know anything about girls. Mother, do you see Dennis brought his ugly little pet down here to ruin my appetite?
I told you I don't want Thaddeus at the breakfast table.
And actually, last night you said at the dinner table, this is a whole nother meal, Mom.
It's the same table, doofus.
I don't want that snake around us at any meal.
But, Mom...
David, a little help here?
Listen to your kids, Mother.
Thank you. That was very helpful.
Oh, sorry, dear.
And just what is so interesting in that paper that you failed to notice that your son brought a slimy little guest to the breakfast table?
I already told you, snakes aren't slimy.
That reporter, Julietta Bathory. She's written a rather disturbing story. I hope it doesn't turn out to be true.
What story?
Well, apparently, our living neighbors over in Riverside don't like us being so close to them. They plan to hold a secret vote tonight on whether to petition the government to have Bloody Hills shut down.
Well, if Julietta's reporting on it, at least it's not much of a secret. That paper gets rotated between all the living in infected cities.
And even if they did vote, how could they shut us down? Nobody from Bloody Hills has attacked anyone since the infection settled.
Well, according to the articles, she spoke with a couple of concerned citizens over in Riverside who said that the plan is to lie about an attack.
Yeah, Stacey, my dad just read it and they're talking about it now. I've got to go. See you later. So, interesting article, huh?
It sure was, Princess. Just what do you know about it?
Whatever do you mean, Daddy?
Well, Miss Bathory also claims a couple of sources in Bloody Hills in her article.
Okay, Stacey and I talked to the reporter. We were only trying to help.
And how would you know what's going on at Riverside?
I just do. I've heard of that Mayor Justice. He would definitely lie just to get us shut down. And all I told Julietta was that there were absolutely no attacks in 10 years.
Delia, I know you like to get involved, but you should have told your father and I that you spoke to someone. What if this Mayor Justice finds out that it was you girls who talked? It could be very dangerous. I mean, this man is apparently already willing to lie to the government and his own citizens.
She'll be fine, Mom. That article already exposed all the stupid mayor's plans. You won't get away with anything now.
Son, you need to have a better understanding of politics. Exposing his plan is a good step, but it's mighty hard to keep a determined politician down, regardless of what they've said or have done.
Man, politics leave a bad taste in the mouth. But I'll be sure to pay extra attention in civics class today. I gotta go. I'm meeting Sally before her first class.
Hey!
Yeah.
Well, at least clean up your dishes! Ugh. All grown up and can't even put a dirty plate in the sink.
Well, what do you think? Should we be worried?
About Delia? For the rest of our undead lives. She's someone who can't help speaking her mind and getting involved, and that's always dangerous to those who would prefer to remain ignorant of things they don't already know. But she has a good head stitched on her shoulders. All we can do is hope she uses it.
I told you to keep that thing away from me!
It's more scared of your fist than you are of him. Come on, Julia. Just pet him. Once.
Get it away! Mother!
Look at that. You get going to the office.
Oh, how convenient!
You are coming by later to help set up for the party, right?
Ooh, I should leave you to do it all yourself.
Oh.
You're lucky you're cute.
My favorite wife.
I better be your only wife.
Good news, Bob. You don't need a new heart. I can fix it.
I'd rather just get a whole new one. You know, I don't care about the cost.
But there's only so many to go
You
around.
helped create the damn things. Can't you just make one for me?
It's not that easy, Bob. There are regulations now. I can't just get you a new heart pump because you want a newer model. Every infected person needs a heart pump to survive. Resources are stretched thin. I can't just give you one in good consciousness when I know that it can be repaired.
What if it keeps stalling?
You need to take time to heal. You need to stop taking Harriet to
You
court.
think I'm gonna let that shrew take everything? You know what? You don't want to give me what I want? I'm gonna go across the way to Midnight Mortuary.
If Dr. Creepers has an ounce of integrity, she will tell you what I just told you. You can't get a new heart pump if it can be repaired.
Yeah, well, we'll see what Ben Midnight has to say about that. See, unlike you, he and I speak the same language.
What language? Rich entitled jerk?
That's enough, Nurse Rotting.
Being rich is the only way to get anything out of this life. That's a lesson you and David will never learn if you keep treating the more privileged patients this way.
You think we're miserable because we're not rich like you? I have a wife and son to come home to. You have, oh, that's right, your wife is in your home with her friend Frank, and the woman you are going to have an affair with, she's dating the son of my business partner? So tell me again how money buys you happiness.
I am never coming back here!
Good. I'm sorry, Doc. That man just gets on my nerves.
Well, he gets on my nerves too, Tanya. But we can't keep throwing away clients. Next time, we're both going to have to bite our tongue.
How can there be next time? Mr. Hatchet said he was going someplace else.
Well, if there's one thing Ben Midnight hates more than the Deaderson Funeral Home, he hates Bob Hatchet.
It's so hard to find a good eyeball pie. But here at Kate's Pie Shop, they offer custom-made pies. And if you can't wait to dig in, then call by noon for the same-day pickup.
And if your tastes aren't quite as disgusting, Kate's Pie Shop also serves the uninfected. Caramel apple nut pie is my favorite.
But it's more than just a pie shop.
That's right, and they also have an awesome vinyl vintage record collection to go along with their awesome 50s decor.
We also have a great sandwich menu and can cater your wedding and special event. We're proud to offer sandwiches, pie, and music at our record store cafe. So come see us, give us a call, like us on Facebook, and keep up with all our special events and flavors of the month.
That's right, folks. We don't care if you're living or dead. Just come on down to Kate's Pie Shop and Record Store.
So now that the article's out, the next time we have to worry about voting is when we're like 18. So we can really focus on tonight. Halloween, the best holiday ever. Okay, so I heard Sally Haunter is definitely having a party. It's supposed to be a really big shindig. Everybody's going. Then next, I know Johnny Streaker is having a party. And then maybe we'll just go get a shovel and smack Principal Shivers on the back of the head, bury her body in the graveyard. How does that sound, Delia?
Huh? Oh yeah, sounds great.
Awesome. I guess our next step is to figure out when we're going to attack her. Should we attack her here at school, or should we be a little more classy with it and attack her back at her own home?
What?
See, I knew you weren't listening.
Sorry. I guess I'm a bit distracted. I went to go see Buddy last night, but he wasn't at his camp.
So, it's Buddy. He probably just moved.
No, his tent was still there. But it was like he'd been gone since he went to go get Julietta.
I bet he's still helping her or something like that. What does it matter? I mean, why do you need to contact Buddy anyway?
No reason.
Oh, I see. You're trying to get into contact with Ash again?
Shut up.
Fine, but I mean, someone is bound to come to contact us tomorrow. The article just came out.
I guess. I'm just worried. What if Mayor Justice figured out the sources were Ash and Cliff? What if they're in trouble?
With Riverside under so much scrutiny right now, that Justice guy can't do anything to them. I know they're going to be fine.
I hope so.
Man,
Everyone here hates us. They know. I can tell that they know that we're the ones who talked to Julietta and doing their plan.
Will you shut up? No one knows unless they overhear you constantly talking about it. And we're here because Jenny told me to be here. I'm hoping that we can talk and smooth things over.
Whatever, man. I'd much rather be at Wes Campbell's secret party. He's having his parents' underground bunker, so no one's going to turn him in. So go talk to Jenny so we can get out of this stuffy place. Although it looks like you're going to have to wait your turn. She's already occupied.
So, did you invite me here to ignore me all night?
Please excuse us just a moment. Are you done trying to embarrass me?
Are you done trying to get my attention? But now we're alone.
Please. I was only talking to him because he can hold a conversation devoid of mention of infected towns, unlike some people.
And devoid of any intelligent thought. Look, I'm sorry, I know I've been a little distracted lately.
You and Cliff have went into Bloody Hills multiple times, have gotten in the way of my dad when he's trying to protect us, and I'm just gonna suspect that you two were the idiots that talked to the reporter?
Your dad thinks he's always doing the right thing to keep everybody safe, but he's wrong. And not only is he misinformed, but he's keeping everybody from knowing the truth about what goes on outside these walls. I'm glad that somebody talked to that reporter when they did, because they stopped him from doing something we would all regret.
You know that he knows that it was you and Cliff. He's so mad he can't even bring himself to his own party.
So what? He brought it on himself.
I lied for you. I told my dad that you and Cliff were with me the day that Miss Bathory claimed to have spoken to her sources.
Thanks. But why?
Because I love you, you idiots. And for some reason, you're friends with Cliff, so I saved him too. But I can't keep doing this. I hate lying to my dad. He's the only family I have left.
Jenny, I love you too. And that's why I don't want you to feel like you have to keep compromising yourself for me. But I can't stop defending the infected now that I've seen them. And I know you can't keep lying to your father until you really know that he's wrong. But that's exactly why I'm going to prove to you that he is.
Oh yeah? And how do you intend to do that?
By finding my parents.
Oh, Toby. I'm so sorry for you. You know that I know what it's like to have lost a parent. And I only wish you had the same closure as I do. But I told you before, I can't keep going in this circle with you. If it's your parents that you're looking for, I hope with everything good in me that you can find them. And if not, I hope that I can be the one to be here for you. But right now, I just can't do this.
So, I take it the breakup is still on.
I guess so.
Yeah, well, insert sympathetic statement here and all that.
Thanks. You're my rock.
Right, so can you go now?
Absolutely. We're going to Bloody Hills.
It's Halloween, are you crazy?
What's the difference between Halloween night and any other night? It's a town full of living, dead people. What else is there to be afraid of?
Getting caught and becoming one of them?
Hey, at least we'd already have friends there.
You are not funny.
Come on, I want to find Delia. The sooner I find my parents, the sooner I can prove to everyone that the infected and the uninfected can live together. Just like Buddy and Julietta and the Live Together campaign believes.
And how do you plan on proving it?
By sneaking my parents into Riverside. If they're there to find, that is.
And if they aren't, what? Are you going to get Delia and her family to move in?
Or I could move to Bloody Hills. I mean, it would still prove that we could all live together, wouldn't it?
You're even crazier than I thought. And it's starting to make me nervous.
Alright, well, you're gonna love the plan I came up with to get us out of here. Come on.
Don't go in there. Remember last year, all they gave out were dehydrated eyeballs. Ugh. Worse than getting raisins.
Oh, yeah. Yuck. Forget that.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time on houses that give out gross treats. Not when this will be our last year trick-or-treating.
Wait, why would this be our last year?
Duh, because next year will be too old.
Well, speak for yourselves. I've still got a few trick-or-treating years ahead of me.
Yeah, can we get going now?
Hey, look. That's the first year I've ever seen anyone live in the old Paranormalton house on Halloween.
Oh great, they saw us. Why'd you have to be so nice to them, Dennis? Now we'll never get rid of them.
Hey guys, Shelly was just telling me the best houses to go to. Have any recommendations?
Yes, I recommend that you find somewhere else to sleep tonight because everyone in town knows that Old Man Paranormalton's ghost uses Halloween to come back in the room he died in.
That's not true, is it?
It could be.
If you boys intend on being yourselves, we have better things to do. Let's go, Emily, before all the good candy's gone.
Wait, all those things you said when we first met weren't true, right? I mean, there's not a ghost that's gonna try to kill me in my sleep.
Why?
It's just, I hear things. And they're coming from this strange room at the end of the hall in the upstairs hallway. The door was locked when we first moved in, and my mom told me that the realtor said that it should stay locked because it's the room that Bloody Hill's patient zero died in.
Well, that's terrifying.
I guess Old Man Paranormalton's gonna get you after all. Hey, maybe after you're torn into pieces, they'll make a new movie about it. The Haunting of Emily Shockley.
Well, you don't have to make fun of me. I'm the one who's admitting that you guys might have been right about my house being haunted. You can at least show a little bit of sympathy.
Yeah, it's not like any of you would have been brave enough to set foot in there on Halloween, or don't have to live there.
I would totally go in there today.
Oh yeah? How about coming in tonight after dark?
Maybe they're just too scared.
I'll admit, I'm scared.
Shut up, Timmy. I'll go into your stupid house tonight after trick-or-treating ends.
Yeah, I'm not scared either. In fact, if Old Man Paranormalton's room wasn't locked, I'd open it myself.
Well, you're in luck, because I happen to have a skeleton key that opens every door in the house. See you tonight, boys.
Great! Look at what you two loudmouths got us into this time!
Relax. It's just a room, right?
I sure hope so. My mom will kill me if I got torn apart by a ghost.
Well? What was it this time, son?
I didn't flush anything down there. I promise.
Can you just get someone here to fix it before it gets as bad as last time?
Absolutely. And I know just who to call. Hello? Platinum Innovations? Frank! You work for Platinum Innovations now?
Yeah, I was looking for an extra job, and I just knew I wanted to work for Platinum Innovations. They're locally owned and operated, offer a wide variety of services from plumbing to electrical to remodeling to roofing to appliance installation and more. Platinum Innovations is your one-stop resource for any job you need done.
Wonderful. Well, I've got a job for you, my friend.
Yeah, my boss warned me that Dennis generates a lot of work for us. You and Donna are among their best customers. Well, that was quite the clog. Found enough finger food to make a whole hand.
What a surprise. We had finger food with dinner last night.
I always thought this was a great bathroom. Let me know if you ever consider remodeling. Sometimes even just replacing a sink can do wonders.
You know, now that you mention it.
Platinum Innovations. Progressive ideas, traditional values.
Howdy, Delia. Oh, wow. You really don't understand what a cute costume is.
I'm going as the Phantom of the Opera. It'll best hide the fact that I'm infected.
And why do you have to hide that fact?
Because I'm not going to any stupid party. I'm going to Riverside to try and find Ash.
Why in the world would you do that? Have you finally gone completely insane?
No, I have some information that he asked me to look up for him. I can't tell you what it is, but I just feel that it's important I get it to him right away. He's already waited long enough.
Okay, he has my deepest sympathies. But you can't just go into an uninfected town, especially not Riverside. Mayor Justice is just waiting for the opportunity to have his lies become truth. And you'll make it real easy for him having an infected person walking around in his town.
I'll be careful.
Okay, so the answer is you have gone completely insane, and don't think that I am coming with you, because then you're beyond help.
I wasn't going to ask you to go with me.
No. Do not give me that look.
Look, best friend of mine.
Ugh. Fine. You suck.
Thank you. I already got you a costume.
I am not wearing that.
Go around the back. They fortified the front. Go faster. They're cheating and using weapons. Duck! What kind of zombie would do that? You're dead, not stupid. These zombie stereotypes.
It's pretty tragic.
Terrible. You gotta love those old movies. Although they kind of take a different perspective when you're actually the zombies.
I'm just glad that what actually happened was nothing like those old movies. At least not anymore. We're lucky the infection settled.
Yeah, and that we have a guy like Dr. Gooley to help keep us going. You know, Dr. Creepers actually offered him a position over at JCU.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to be offered a position there after I'm done with school.
Is that what you want? To be Dr. Sally Decay?
That's most definitely what I want, especially after all this hard work with school.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want out of life?
You know, I never really thought about it.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. I didn't think there'd be too much of a future for undead.
And now? I mean, what are you even going to school for?
Well, to kill time, mostly. Haven't even selected a major yet.
So think about it. What's your favorite thing to do?
Well, me and Jared had a band a while back, and it was fun until some of the guys left. Maybe I could do that again.
So music then? That's your dream?
No. You're my dream.
Well, I think the first annual Deaderson Halloween party is going quite well. Half the town showed up. Oh, it all looks so wonderful in here, dear. Thank you so much for all of your hard work.
You're very welcome. Anything for you.
I'll remember you said that.
I don't intend on remembering anything later.
Oh, and what business does she have being here?
Oh, who cares? What's she going to do? Report back to Ben that your party is a smashing success? Besides, you promised to dance with me.
You know how much I hate to disappoint.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you, Ed. Come on!
Hello, Norman.
Hello, Dr. Creepers.
Oh, come on now. We're both off the clock. There's no need for such formalities. It's perfectly normal for us to address each other as peers.
Very well then. Hello, Amy.
Well, that wasn't so hard now, was it?
No, it wasn't, Amy. Why are you here?
Well, Bob came into the Midnight Mortuary today, and I hear that you refused a new heart pump for him.
Here you say we're off the clock and you start talking shop. But yes, I did refuse Bob Hatchett's request for a new heart pump. I can repair his, and I can't in good conscience give him something that someone else needs more.
I respect your dedication to your oath as a healer. I too refused him for a new heart pump, but unfortunately Ben went over my head and it seems that he will be getting a new one.
Why am I not surprised? It seems that Ben Midnight loves money more than he hates Bob Hatchett. But if you really did refuse the request, and Ben Midnight went over your head, then my question to you, how can you work with someone like that?
I have my reasons. I need people like Ben to continue my research at JCU and hopefully find a total cure. But we could use more people like you, someone who can't be influenced to stray away from the right path.
Like the JCU isn't influenced by the almighty dollar and people like Ben Midnight?
Are you okay, Doc? Is this uninvited guest bothering you? Because I could call security. Or I could just kick her out myself. I'm more scarier than security anyway.
Everything is fine, Tanya. Everything is under control.
Mm-hmm. Well, you just let me know.
I will.
Well, she's certainly dedicated to her job, isn't she?
Yes, she is. As am I. I'm needed in this town, if for no other reason than to counteract what Ben Midnight is doing. I love this town. I'm needed in Bloody Hills. I can't ever leave here.
Well, what if I told you you didn't have to?
You're Dr. Creepers, right? You work for Ben.
I am, and unfortunately I do.
Maxwell Cripfield of Cripfield Realty. Bloody Hill's #1 place for all your realty needs.
May I help you with something?
You know why Ben is buying up all the abandoned warehouse buildings in town? And why he isn't using my office to do it in?
I had no idea he was doing any such thing, or why he would do so in the first place. I assure you I'm not in his confidences. He knows of my disdain for him.
Are you telling me that you know absolutely nothing about Ben Midnight buying up all the abandoned buildings in town?
I certainly don't, but I could probably find out.
Well, if you figure that out, please give me a call. Here's my card. Wait, you're new in town, right? Looking for a house?
Thank you, but I'm perfectly happy in my hotel. Hopefully I won't be here much longer.
Well, if you change your mind, please make me your first call.
Please think about what I said. And if it's something that interests you, maybe we can meet up for coffee on Monday. Maybe I'll have some more information on Ben Midnight's sudden interest in realty. Until then, enjoy your party.
Toodaloo.
I just love sneaking away from Riverside to visit Culture Shock. Clothing, gifts, and records. It's a one-stop shop for everything fun.
Conveniently located on Charles Street in Rockford, someplace far from where you're supposed to be. So, sneaking back into Bloody Hills trying to find my sister?
I'm just trying to find some unique clothing to spice up my post-apocalyptic wardrobe.
Great! Now there's going to be living everywhere I go and they're going to be dressing like me.
Relax, boys. Culture Shock is community-focused. We have a large variety of styles for everyone. Men, women, children of all ages, whether they be zombies or living humans.
In fact, Culture Shock specializes in clothing that inspires individual style and personality. We also offer locally made items, funky novelties and gifts, fashionable accessories, and even home goods. We have it all here, including a diverse selection of new and used vinyl records for music lovers to dig through. So come on down and check us out. We're open 7 days a week and we would love to see you, living or zombies.
Located 2 blocks west of Stockholm Inn on Charles Street in Rockford. Culture Shock. Shop local, be original.
Shelly had to go home, but she's already been here anyway.
This isn't exactly what I imagined at all.
Oh, good. You're finally back. I don't know why Mom and Dad insisted I had to go with you to do something so childish as beg for treats from strangers. But clearly you could handle it on your own, which probably means you were too old anyway. What are they doing here? Mom and Dad are out of town and we're not allowed to have people over.
Mom and Dad also said that we weren't allowed to go out after dark either, but it looks like you're about to break that rule. So why do you care what my friends think?
Oh, please. I don't care what you do. And I care even less about them. But let me be clear. If you decide to tell Mom and Dad that I went to a party, I'm going to decide to rip your legs off in your sleep and feed them to the neighbor's dogs. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good little sister.
You were right when we first met you. Your sister is scary.
No kidding. It makes me glad I'm an only child.
Whatever. So, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah, lead the way.
So, who wants to do the honors?
Go on, Dennis. You're the one who said you would.
What's the matter, Glenn? Not brave enough?
Someone open it! I want to go home and eat all my treats!
Yeah, Why don't we all just go home, eat our treats, home, where it's safe?
I am home. Are you guys going to do this or not? Because I'm perfectly content on letting any ghost in my house stay locked.
I changed my mind. I'm perfectly fine with letting any ghost stay locked away, too.
Oh, give me that thing already. She probably set up some dumb machine to try and scare us.
Well, I think we scared them. The projector was a great idea. That was a great plan, Dennis. Thanks for proving that you actually felt bad for being mean to me when we first met.
Wow, Donna was right about making girls laugh.
What are you talking about?
What? Oh, nothing. I've gotta go. See you later.
Oh, why are you walking like that? The girls don't walk like that. If you try to imitate the zombies you've seen in those movies, you're gonna get us caught.
It has nothing to do with imitation and everything to do with the fact that I can't walk in these damn things. Now, you've talked me into a lot of crazy things before, and I'm well aware that we've had to dress as women before too. Though I'd rather if we never talked about that event ever again.
Agreed.
Remind me how you talked me into it this time?
Because if one of the cameras that Mayor Justice installed found us, they'd be less likely to suspect it was us if we look exactly the opposite.
But this? I mean, it's Halloween. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned hooded cape?
They'd immediately suspect us anyways. Don't worry so much. You look, pretty...
Shut up. Besides, the color of this dress totally clashes with my hair.
Just relax, you'll be fine. And keep your eye out for Delia.
Oh, right, because she's just gonna happen to be walking on the same street at the same time as us. This is our most well-thought-out plan ever.
It's a small town. She's got to be around here somewhere.
I can't believe it. We made it into Riverside.
You know I hate you for making me wear this, right?
All right, where do you think we should start looking first?
I don't know. How about back in Bloody Hills, where all the people there won't hunt us down like deer?
Boy, Mayor Justice sure is stuck on how we were back before the infection settled.
You think?
Quick, mask back on. Someone's coming.
I can't believe Mayor Justice canceled the vote because of that stupid article. I know. I hope he has another plan. I mean, Bloody Hills is just waiting for an opportunity to attack us. I hope you two are either going to or coming from the mayor's party. Otherwise, costumes are banned tonight.
Thank you. We know. We're just heading out to his party now.
Man, I wish I'd been invited. Halloween was my favorite holiday when I was a kid. Oh well, let's go before the movie starts without us.
All right.
Way to go. Your costume idea totally backfired. Everyone's gonna notice us.
Look, that sign. That must be that Madame Gilda the guys were telling us about. Maybe she'll know where to find Ash.
Yeah, let's go in there. Let some uninfected lady know that we're here. Nothing could go wrong with that. Up.
Can I help you? Oh my, you're infected.
Oh, I promise we've been this way for years. We aren't new to the virus. We won't bite you.
I know you won't, darling. Come.
Well, it does say Deaderson on it. It's probably her dad's business or something.
Sounds like there's a party going on there. That means there's probably a lot of infected in one spot. Please tell me we're not going there.
Well, it does seem our best option if we try to find Delia Deaderson if we go into a place that says Deaderson on it, right?
If I say no, would it matter? All right, we're not the last two here, so my mom can't complain at me. Wait, who are you two? I certainly hope you're guys because you'd make hideous women.
No one. Actually, we were just leaving.
Come on, who is it under there, Jared? Is that you?
Nope, not Jared.
Wait, they smell weird. Excuse me?
Holy crap!
Crap, they're uninfected! Wait. Please don't hurt us or kill us. We were just looking for our friend, Delia Deaderson.
What would you two be wanting with my little sister?
Well, this can't possibly go well.
You both are here looking for young Mr. Ashton, I take it? I can help. Madame Gilda knows everything.
Do you know where he is? I have some information to give him.
I have no idea where he is.
So much for knowing everything.
I see you here, you know. You're a girl with a big destiny to fulfill. You must take more care for your safety.
What destiny?
That, my darling, is entirely up to you.
I thought you said you were going to help us. This wasn't very helpful.
No. Follow me.
Gonna hurt someone.
Well, are you going to tell me why you're looking for my sister? Or am I going to tell everyone that we have living invading our town?
And to think, that article said Riverside was a city scared of us attacking them, yet they're the ones coming to us.
We are definitely not here to attack you guys. Delia and I, we met in the forest, in, neutral territory. I promised to help her stop Mayor Justice, and in return she said she'd look up a database of all the infected so I could see if my parents were alive somewhere. Alive like you guys are alive.
Okay. That sounds like something my sister would do. So I believe you. But why come here tonight? And why dressed like that?
How else were we supposed to sneak out of Riverside?
By not going. Not going is always a better decision than wearing a dress. Even if it is breezy in all the right places.
Aw, sounds like you're jealous that he looks better in a dress than you do.
Whatever. I'm working it.
Look, you guys are weird, but you better get out of here quick because we have a parade every Halloween night, and they're going to start lining the streets for it soon.
Well, could you please just tell Delia Deaderson we were here looking for her?
I'll think about it, but be quick. Everyone's inside for my father's party tonight. I'll do my best to keep them stalled inside, but you gotta go quick.
Thanks.
So are you going to tell your sister that they were here?
Oh, yes. Me and my little sister are going to have a nice talk about her little RLAS obsession. It's gone too far. Come on, let's go inside before my mother realizes how late we are.
Here you are, ladies. This tunnel runs under all of Riverside and spits you out past the wall. I'll have to make young Mr. Ashton aware of that, since it seems he so enjoys being beyond the walls.
Thank you. Could you do us one last favor? Could you tell Ash to meet us tomorrow afternoon at the old witch's shack where we met last time?
I would do my best to give him the message in time.
Thank you so much. What are you doing?
What? There's no way I'm going down that dirty tunnel where there's spiders and worms without my head being protected, even if it has to be by this ridiculous thing.
After a long day of running Bloody Hills, helping my husband Mayor Bones run Bloody Hills, sometimes I just need to let loose and have fun. And with the best dance floor in Rockford, the Office Nightclub is my favorite place to be.
The Office Nightclub has karaoke every Wednesday and Sunday, so come down and rack your brains out.
With monthly theme parties, live bands, and drag shows upstairs, the Office Nightclub offers fun for everybody. Humans and zombies.
Here at the office, we're all family.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Hey, Stacy. Yeah, I obviously made it home. Yes, I owe you for the rest of your life. Okay, see you later.
Hey.
What do you want?
Oh, whether or not to tell Mom and Dad about your little uninfected friend.
Ash?
If that's his name. Doesn't matter. What are you doing hanging around the living?
Well, if I hadn't, the Riverside plot may have never been exposed, and all of Bloody Hills could have been under attack.
My hero. Are you sure those two idiots aren't
Of
dangerous?
course I'm sure. How'd you even find out about them?
They showed up at Dad's office tonight, dressed as women.
What?
Mm-hmm. To each their own. I'm not going to judge. But speaking of Dad's party, why weren't you there?
I already told Mom. Stacy and I got caught up in another party. You know how us teens like to stay out late.
Mm-hmm. That's what you told Mom. Where were you really?
Aww. Are you worried about me, big brother?
Shut up.
It worked. I can't believe it worked.
What worked?
Donnie said the best way to get a girl to like me is to make her laugh. And I did. And then she kissed me on the cheek.
See? Told you know what I was talking about.
You're both lucky any female pays you attention.
Don't I know it. But at least we don't play with our food.
Oh my god, I don't. Who cares? Stop!
Anyway, next time you go out to see him, tell him I said hi.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it. Shouldn't you be off being annoying somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm going.
Hey, before you go, congrats on your first kiss!
Thanks. And shut up.
Well, I think we can call the first annual Deaderson Halloween party a success.
Even if Donnie did show up late. And Delia and Dennis didn't show up at all.
They're all growing up, dear. We have to let them and be happy enough that they're all home now, safe and sound, where you can hover over them.
Sally seemed lovely. Mm-hmm. Makes me upset that I let all that gossip about her and Bob fill my head.
Weren't you the one helping to spread the gossip?
That's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, maybe she'll be a good influence on Donnie. Straighten him out a bit. Still, I do wish I knew what Delia and Dennis were up to all night.
Everything is fine for the first time in a long time. So why try to come up with reasons to worry?
Because it's what I do best. I must say, it is good to know that everything seems to be going well.
Let's go and really celebrate how great our undead lives are. You did promise me earlier that you would do anything for me.
Did I? I must have had a bit too much of Ed's punch. Oh, you!